It is cruise day. We are actually going to the airport here in Tampa. And look at this cool thing. I've seen this in videos. Here it is. The flamingo. We made it to our gate, and we have a lot of time, of course, because of me being too early. We're like the only people here. There's like nobody here right now, which is crazy. Alright, we just got our luggage. Now it's time to go on the tram.
Alright guys, well, why is this so much?
We're turning the corners.
This is like going kind of really bad. What was that ride at Universal that's like the disaster? Just riding disaster.
Rest in peace, disaster, right?
Oh yeah, they took that ride out. It's a little musty down here. But kind of definitely the most fun tram ride I've ever had.
We are in our hotel. We're checked in the Marriott here in Intercontinental Airport. IAH is the airport code. And we are at the Marriott, which is pretty much like near Terminal B in the airport. But we made it. And I recommend getting the hotel here because it's pretty easy to just wheel your luggage down to that crazy tram ride and then get on and then get off and then go to your room. You're gonna go to bed and wake up and get on the Jubilee tomorrow. Bye-bye. It has been a little over 30 minutes and we still haven't made it on the ship. So it's a little chaotic here. It's pretty busy, but we're moving, so you can't complain.
It's been a hot minute. We're back. The key is missing. Right there.
I'm immediately on, drop my bags off, and I'm here at the Street Eats, and I'm gonna get the Moroccan beef kebab. Oh, it's good. Thank you. Welcome to the port of Galveston. On board Carnival Jubilee, Carnival's flagship at the moment, their newest, largest ship. And we are about to go to the sail away party.
Love that we're right here.
It's a really wide hallway. So it is sail away out here, and we're gonna see a lot of craziness.
Next up, it's time for our special friend number 2. What's your name, buddy? Reese, where you from, Reese? East Country. Okay, Reese, you ready to rock the boat? In 3, 2, 1. Show some love for Reese! Here we go. The street goes on back and forth, shouting song. I like that old time rock and roll. Has superpowers, okay?
Just got back to the room after meeting a follower, and he bought me some drinks. I bought him some drinks. But look at the water's getting so rough. R-U-F-F, rough. R-O-U-G-H. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't translate well on camera. But I'm loving, I think we both are loving this window. It's actually a very big seating area, or you can put stuff in there. It's nice because you can be benefiting from the views without being in the weather. But that is rough. I'm gonna do a time lapse. So bad job at filming the meal, but here's the dessert. The meal was okay, but this looks interesting. It's the orange cake. I forgot there's more words to it, but look at all the layers. And of course, the classic chocolate melting cake. Can't go wrong. It is early in the morning here on Carnival Jubilee, probably a little after 6 a.m. We slept good because the seas were rough. It's real easy to sleep, but I'm gonna go get a coffee. It's still pretty rough. I'm going to Java Blue. Look at the line for premium coffee. Here in Java Blue, these sandwiches here in the morning are included, as well as right here. But these cookies and the stuffed croissants are extra. And I just ordered a sandwich. And there's usually no line here. But to the left, where the good coffee is, they got 4 people working. It's pretty good. Here's a little pre-breakfast here in our little nook here. And the weather is still a little rough, but it's not as bad as it was late last night. The skies look a little dark though. It's probably gonna rain. Time to enjoy my breakfast. So you are in our restroom right here, and it's okay, but it's smaller. On these ships, they get smaller and pretty narrow. To get in and out, I have to turn to the side of the shower. I'm pretty much touching the door and the sink basin. And the commode, forget about it. Your legs are straight. But anyway, that's how it is nowadays when they try to make as many rooms as possible on these mega ships. A little latte while we wait for our brunch. And we ordered some beignets here at Emerald's.
We're gonna be high on sugar all day, but it'll be worth it.
They look good. Alright, I'm going to try a beignet over my cappuccino because I don't have a plate. They feel really hot.
They're very hot.
It's good. With the strawberry sauce. It's messy, but it's good. Now the chocolate sauce they give you. I like them both, but I think strawberry is better. You gotta get the beignets at Emerald's on any XL class ship. Here's a brunch burger, sea day brunch burger, the Voyage burger. And there's a steak and eggs. The steak is getting smaller and smaller every time.
Sam, we're about to finish our wave morning show, and I want you to give out these two. Get ready, get ready.
We're here at Elegant Night on Carnival Jubilee, and we just ordered, I think, some pretty good stuff, and we're gonna see what they look like. You probably can't hear me, I should have brought my mic, but we're gonna see what it's gonna look like. Besides the bread, like Brittany said, they gave us one piece. There's no more bread basket, but I'm sure you can ask for more, and it's probably just a cost-saving measure because maybe people don't always eat the bread, and then they have to toss it. But we'll see. I'm excited for the menu though. It looks even more elevated than last night, and it is fancy night. There's no lobster, but there are a couple of seafood items, and of course a steak, like a filet mignon type option, which I probably should have got that, but I got seafood and tofu, of course, being strange, but let's see what that stuff looks like. So this is an Emerald Lagasse inspired dish, or he designed it. It's a tuna, and I already forgot, but it's on the menu. It looks like basically cured tuna, or a raw tuna there with a light salad on top. And here's the app portion of the chicken Alfredo, basically. It's a rather dark sauce. And you also got the chicken Alfredo in a salad?
It's an iceberg salad.
Iceberg salad. The tuna is really good. With the citrus, I recommend this Emerald dish. It's an Emerald suggested appetizer on the menu. I think every night there is one. Really fresh. There's cilantro. It's really good. Not for the chicken Alfredo. The sauce is questionable. It's really dark. Do you like the Alfredo? Oh, it's like a mushroom base. It's good. It's really hearty. It's really rich. So I'm glad I didn't get this as a main. It has a slight smoky flavor to it too. Scooby-Doo shot.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo shot. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, Shaggy. Wait. Scoob. Okay, anyway. That was actually really good. It's not, it tastes like pineapple juice. Down the hatch.
How much are those?
I don't know. This is the tofu steak, and that looks really good for a Carnival. Carnival has stepped their game up, I will say that. I ordered 2 entrees because I wanted fish and this tofu steak, and you got the filet mignon.
Then braised short rib.
Braised short rib, which that's awesome that that's an included thing. That's like a steakhouse item. It is pretty petite, but that's what they label it as. And let's see what it tastes like. They don't give you extra silverware here. You gotta hold on to it, which is different. They're more of like a definitely more casual, relaxed, fine dining. I'm gonna try the potato first. It's good. It doesn't need salt, but I expect that. Salt is one of those things you can always add it, but you can't take it away. So it does make sense for them to not over salt things for everybody. Let's try this tofu. So it's over a bed of spinach. It's really good. Really good flavor. I could have been happy with just this. That's a big piece of tofu too. How's your steak?
I haven't cut into the steak yet, but I'm on the braised rib. So the braised rib's really good. The mashed potatoes are good. Portion's a little small. Might be eating up the buffet later. These are like smashed potatoes. Like they're like a hard, or they have like chunks in them. That's good.
Here is the fire roasted branzino with potatoes. This is the Emerald Lagasse dish. There's a better. It looks really good. I got this to try it because I probably should have got this one first. The tofu is good. Tofu's not real filling. But let's cut into this bad boy. I like seafood. Let's see what's going on. Really good. The flavor is really good.
Gents in the house as well.
Here's a souffle. It's really hot. It's a
If
souffle.
everybody knows this song, please sing along and join us. Yeah? Sweet Caroline. DJ, take it away.
Every cruise. After a long day of resting, it's time to call it a night. This is only our second night. Tomorrow's another full sea day, so I'm sure we're going to do a lot more resting tomorrow. The seas have pretty much calmed as far as I'm concerned. And then after that, it is Roatan, Honduras, Mahogany Bay, Carnival's private area on the island of Roatan. And let's stay tuned for that. It is about 10:30 p.m. and my iPhone's picking up on this a little better than my camera, but it is rough, but it could be rougher. It looks worse than it feels, but it still feels rough. But it's like deep swells, and luckily there's light shining down so we can see it pretty good with the naked eye and the camera here. I'm gonna go get off here in Roatan, Honduras. Let's go. Here is very humid, sunny, beautiful Roatan, Honduras. Here I am. Here's the fit check for the day. I got this in Cayman's, the shirt, this hat on Celebrity Reflection. It's a medley here, but we're gonna go check out the included area here in Mahogany Bay. So there's a shot there of the beach that's included. You have gondolas there that are extra if you want to go on them. If not, you can walk. And then there's shopping and restaurants and all kinds of stuff over here. Bring your hats, your sunglasses, and your sunscreen. Ships are always active, even in port. There's a constant maintenance to keeping the salt damage away from all this metal, this iron. So they're always cleaning the salt spray off and painting and touching up areas where any rust can be seen. It looks like they're about to offload or maybe load. Oh no, they're going to use them. He's painting right now. He's going to go up there and probably touch up some stuff. You always exit through the duty-free store, just like at theme parks, the gift shop. Everything you may need: alcohol, perfume, makeup, chocolate, watches, jewelry, designer stuff, all duty-free, which means tax-free. But I don't know if you'll really get a savings here. We rarely buy anything in here. So it's basically more shopping, but you've got these brands that you have in every port: Del Sol, Cariloha, Diamonds International. And you can see the various stops here where the excursion tickets meet up. And if you want to leave on yourself, it's this building there with the red roof right in front. It's the exit out of this area. To taxis, rental cars, walking path, bikes. I'm gonna just take a walk around here before I go to the beach and try to film everything. It is very hot, so keep that in mind. Bring appropriate shade. Something like this, or an umbrella. In the shade, it's not too bad. So here's the building structure where you would leave the port area, as well as the rental cars here. And during Christmas, this is where the big Christmas tree is, inside here. And over here is kind of like a straw market. This is pretty much the end, the craft market. There's Honduran coffee. Oh, there's the country colors, the flag. And just a bunch of, they kind of look like expensive stuff. This is my home country too. This is the place of my birth. And that's pretty much it up here, just shopping. Let's make our way to the beach. There is a pharmacy. Don't know if it's a full pharmacy, but there is one here. All different shops. There's a Harley Davidson, a Roatan. Toucan souvenir gift shop. So all these places, someone said on my live this morning that they will take Apple Pay. And I think you can also use your ship card to pay with your account there. Maybe not the food kiosk like that thing. This is a long line here. Espresso. So it's like a coffee shop. I might get me something. There is the top of our ship there, the Jubilee. And now let's make our way down to the beach. I did not get any coffee. The line was not moving, so I left. I don't like standing in the sun unless it's, I know it's going to be good, and I don't think it would be. Not worth the wait. Here's a little tiny, this is a shrimp boat here. This is what my dad actually did on my island, Guanaja, for a long time. Shrimp until he came to the United States. So here's a homage to the history of the shrimpers of Roatan. Probably some of these are my family. Very cool. Yeah, jerk chicken. So there's the place you pick up the gondola. It's not free. It's called the Magic Flying Beach Chair. Not sure of the price. The last time I remember asking, I think it was 15 bucks like all day. I'm sure it's more, but it's not a bad walk. You can see it's actually beautifully landscaped and it's pretty shady. There is the gondolas. It's actually, I'm walking about almost as fast as they're moving. I might be walking faster, so that's something to keep in mind if you want to hurry up and get there. They're not moving terribly fast. It's beautiful here though. It's like a little path. Walk at your own risk. Nature trail. Let's go check it out. There's a swing. It smells great up here, like floral. It's a nice quiet spot. Let's rest a spell here. It's very rainforesty in here. There's a capybara. I don't know if you could see it through there. See it running through there? It's the ground rodent. They got these misters here, but I don't want my camera to get wet. But it just ran across me. Pretty cool. Who knows what you'll see. So you have two options, the beach and the pier. Let's go check out the pier. And this is going to emerge right onto our ship. Definitely feel like there is like mosquitoes here. So keep that in mind in the shade. Very cool. Wow, that's beautiful. This is really cool that they have this here platform with a chair and you're right by the ship. This is definitely grown up. I think when we first came here about 10 years ago, it wasn't so green. It was green, but not this like dark. It's nice. Now to the beach. And we are all still in the included area of the port. So none of this costs anything extra with Carnival. You just get off. And I think there can be monkeys, iguanas, even parrots, I believe, in here. Hopefully not snakes. You never know though. So this is the more dangerous scenic route to the beach. There's another less dangerous one besides taking the gondola. That's also included, but it's not the nature trail. This is very beautiful. You get to see how the coast looks here. The natural kind of coast. This is of course landscaped and maintained, but they do have these intermittent misters, which is nice. They do help cool it down a lot. I just don't want them on my camera. It smells like gardenia off and on. That's the smell. Let's keep going. That's a good shot there. Here's a cool photo spot here. When the sun's out, it's probably a little better, but let me try to set it up by myself. Come take a photo here. Looks like there's a security point here. And the ambulance is here. So all he did was ask for ship card, basically to make sure we're from the ship, but no security point. The gondola is stopped. So that's something to keep in mind. I don't know why it stopped. There it goes. Oh, this is extra. The water sports. I think you can buy packages with it included. But we're good. I don't. Let's see what's included here. Here's another photo spot here. Mahogany Beach, and me and Brittany have a photo here. About 10 years old. I'll have to try to find it. So, there's more souvenirs here. On both sides. Probably a good place to get AC. Peruse around and don't buy anything just to cool off. Here's some restrooms. So this is actually my first time here on the beach. So I'm not sure what all is included here. I do smell food, so I assume this is all included. The dining. Let's go take a look. It does not look like it's included. It looks like it's an additional price, but they have drinks and food, so something to keep in mind. So all the ones with the green he's setting up right there. The clamshells, those are $30 a day for two, or the ones with the yellow umbrellas in the front. Those are $30 a day for 2 seats. I think all these back here are free, or at least the ones back here in the shade are free. So I'm gonna try to find me a spot and see what's up. Well, I'm back on the ship. It is really, really hot here in beautiful Honduras. That's why it's beautiful. I guess the sun is out. The beaches are full. The loungers there way at the end. I couldn't really find a spot close to the water where I was comfortable with leaving my stuff. I did go take a dip in the water. It was perfect, really nice and cool. The beach was beautiful. It was rather steep though getting into the water, but I think that might be normal around here. It is definitely worth a look. Get there early, get a front seat, and enjoy your day in beautiful Mahogany Bay. It is very beautiful. It is very humid. And I think I'm gonna take this opportunity to explore some amenities on the ship. Packing up. Time to leave Roatan. Oh my gosh. Look at them having fun. They're getting rid of one of the gangways here in the forward port side. And looks like we have one left. And hopefully everybody hurries up. I still see people walking back. And I think the beach might be clear of guests. I don't know. I see crew. It looks like, no, there could be crew, hopefully. I don't know. We are getting ready to leave Roatan, Honduras. So it is a little noisy, as you can hear. So early in the morning, if you want to sleep in and you're docking, and you're right above the gangway here on deck 4 on the Carnival Jubilee, you're going to hear the mechanical noise of the winches and all that stuff, the electric motor hoisting and pulling this gangway in. Here's a crab cake from the main dining room, an Emerald Lagasse recommendation or recipe. It is included, it looks good. And you got the pumpkin soup. Crab cake is good, but the sauce tastes kind of like Big Mac sauce, so it's a little overpowering, but the crab cake itself is really good. Let me try this West Indies pumpkin soup.
It's not bad, but it's not good, right? It's just like, nah.
It tastes like pure cumin, like chili powder.
I can see that.
So we both got the beef Wellington medium, I think. Looks good.
What'd you get?
Medium. Yours is put together really nice. It looks more. I also got this salad here, a featured salad, but it's pretty big. Wow.
Other shit.
Here's our chocolate melted cake. I finally caved in and got it, and we got 2 skills fitted ass. It looks like Mickey. We already know what it's up. Morning from Costa Maya, Mexico. They are about to do ship drills, evacuation drills for training purposes, and you can see they are lowering down this lifeboat here. And they're going to be doing drills for about 45 minutes. We just got the alert, but I'm about to get off here and just explore the port area and show you what Costa Maya has to offer. It is very hot, so I don't know how long I'm going to last out there, but it is hot. I was outside earlier above deck eating some Shack's chicken, which I highly recommend if you're coming on any of the XL ships, and I think soon to come on a lot of the ships in the fleet. Really good. It might be the best included option at sea. I'm just gonna say that. Anyway, let's get out here and see what Costa Maya has to offer in the port. What's perfect about staying low down here on deck 4 is I just get out right there and boom, we're down here to the gangway. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So here we go. Looks like they do have a tram here. I don't know if this is additional. Doesn't look like it, so that's fun. Hopefully catch some breeze here. You do need your ID and your ship card to get back on the ship, but it's customary to do that anyways, even if they don't say so. I recommend even bringing your passport if you have a responsible person. Very tropical port of Costa Maya, Mexico in the Yucatan. And look at these ship lines. Here's a good shot of the Carnival Jubilee. Docked next to us right now is the Grandeur of the Seas, and that is Royal Caribbean's oldest and smallest ship, I believe, right now. And look at it next to the Carnival Jubilee. It looks rather small, but the Jubilee looks small next to Icon of the Seas, I'm sure, an Oasis or an Oasis class ship. Let's keep walking. Water is beautiful. I mentioned it in my live this morning that these piers look like they needed some work, and they are working on it right here. It looks like they're patching different areas in the cement where the rusted rebar is poking through. So that's good. I do wish you could go to this beach right here, but you can't. At least I don't see a way. This place here to the left, you can sit in these loungers, but you do have to buy drinks. They are pretty expensive. There is a little infinity pool, but there's no beach. It's all rocky here. A lot of people are already getting back on. See a pelican over there. It's probably a private area. There is a water park here that you can go to that's in the shape of their main attraction is a big Mayan temple with water slides. Here's the excursion meetup. Let me go around. Of course, exit and entrance through the gift shop, which is the duty-free shop. I keep having bees land on me. Trying not to get scared. There is a pool here you can go to, and let's go check that out. That's me. She had a fanny pack that looked like a hairy belly. So it's just a bunch of shops and little restaurants. They do this show here too every couple of minutes. It's pretty scary. They're tightening their ropes, as you see. It's wrapping around and they're gonna drop. He's collecting donations. So it slowly unwraps them. Let's go.
That's my nightmare.
The white outfit is a combination of the colors represented in nature.
Alright.
The sunlight rays, the meadow flowers, the rainbow, and the moon. UNESCO declares the ritual ceremony of the Carnival flowers as a tangible cultural heritage of humanity. I would like to remind you that the main income of the Carnival flyers is based on their tips and donations.
They barely have a harness on too, if you look. Barely any harness on. Maybe more than I think, but it doesn't look like it.
That is impressive. Yeah, they got no fat on their bodies. My whole thing like but that's chicken and the ship, it was like,
It's impressive that they're singing or playing the instruments the whole way down. That was cool. Tons of souvenir shopping, and sometimes the further you go, the cheaper you'll find the price. A lot of the restaurants and places to eat are here in the center. There is one big restaurant here, I think, too, like a sit-down, a nice fancy place. A lot of places will advertise free Wi-Fi, but also you can get on your cellular device here if you have an unlimited plan with most of the major wireless companies like AT&T and Verizon, for instance. The Latin America countries are included, including here in the Caribbean or Mexico in your plan. So you can turn your phone on as I have today and not incur any additional fees and have everything you have at home. Maybe not the high speeds, but at least the unlimited aspect. So keep that in mind. And there is stuff you can do here with the parrots. They have a walk bridge thing. I'm gonna stand here in the middle. So you can do this walkway thing on the upper level, and there's birds and all kinds of things up there. That is additional, but they will have the parrots down below sometimes here that you can interact with them. I think in cages. Keep walking, and here is the pool. This pool is free. The loungers are free, first come, first serve. There is a swim up bar, it's not included. This is not owned by any of the cruise ship, but a nice little place here to cool off. And a swim up bar. This is the way to the restroom this way or around this way. There's the walkway there. Here's the mojito bar. The use of these beach chairs is with the consumption of food and drink. So they're not free. You need to buy something, I guess. But you're able to use them if you have purchased. I might get me a yard drink. Jewelry, ornaments, leather. And around here is where you'll find the flamingos. So if you keep going around, you're gonna be bombarded with, do you want to try this? Do you want this? A lot of times when you're filming, though, people leave you alone. So right around here, there's signs everywhere too. If you get turned around, tell you where the ships are. Tons of tile work there, magnets. Here are the flamingos, and this is included or free. You're gonna be bombarded with people trying to get you to come into their shops right across the way. And I'm gonna turn here, and hopefully we have a little view here of the flamingos. And that is pretty cool. Oh, nice stretch. Please keep distance 2 feet, do not throw object. Uh-oh. So here's the aviary at the entrance here, and I hear parrots. So right up there. I wonder why the ships are horned. Let's go take a look and see what's going on with that. Let's see what's happening here. So there's a good look at the pier. Here's a little place to go in. Chocolate. Mayan chocolate. Cacao. This is the dolphin area, so you can come in here and look at the dolphins. Hola, no thank you. Let's go take a peek here. So there's a lot of stuff you can kind of peek at without paying, but the aviary is cool. You get to go all up in here. Maybe I'll look into doing that. But you can see here the dolphins excursion is right off the port. Tons to do. And there's a good look at our ship. So I went ahead and booked the, whatever this is called, the upper. Let me level my camera out. You're not supposed to touch the birds, and it's like the walkway here. It is $14 US per adult entrance. We're right above the flamingos here. Hopefully you can hear all this. I don't know yet until I go to edit it. So we're gonna find out. It did say to use eco-friendly sunscreen, and you can use, they recommend bug spray because there could be bugs up here, but I don't have any of that. So let's go take a look. Here's the first bridge over the pool. Wow, don't jump. Wow, it is really, really jumpy here. It's not so bouncy here, but let's see. There we go. I don't know why it keeps talking. Oh, they're doing the test thing. That's right. I forgot the test. They're doing man overboard drills, our ship. This is cool. Already I think it's worth it. Especially if you got a group. Oh, silencio. I hope there's not bats in here. It says to look up, but I don't see anything. That's scary. One at a time. No flash photography. It's kind of dark in here, I'm not gonna lie. This one's push. So I think I'm entering a bird zone. It is muggy, it is warm. This is pretty cool though. And there's not a lot of people. Don't know if there's any birds in here, but that is gonna freak me out if a bird comes flying at my face. They've got these little holes up here. I didn't see anything in that one, so I don't know what that was about. So we're above everything, which is kind of a cool aspect. This may not be worth it to some, but I think it's pretty cool. So you want to make sure you close these doors. These are the backup doors in case they get out of here, the main chamber. Oh my gosh, wow. These little finches. I heard a little bird. Little macaque. She's squeezy and everything. Hello, pheasant. Golden pheasant. Uh-oh. It's okay, buddy. You're gonna bite me? I don't think you're supposed to. Oh my god. It's okay, buddy. I get it. I'm not gonna mess with you. You're very beautiful. Look at. I see the gold on his tail. That might be why he's called the golden. There's another one. Don't touch the birds, but there's little ones in there. I don't see any big ones. Come for me, so excuse me. There's some more little ones. Wow. So let's push. We'll close that one. And then push. And the people are doing another show there, as you can see. On the telephone pole show. Let's go in here. I hear definitely more parrots. So they even got here the flaps to help stop. Oh, these are conures. That's why they sound familiar. Hey, conures. Oh my God. Brittany would love y'all. I do recommend a hat in case they go number 2 on your head. These are either older or younger. It's kind of hard to tell with parrots. When they're really young, they can look really old. Is it nap? It's nap time, isn't it? Very beautiful. There's some way up there. And there's ducks down here. So far, I'm impressed with this. 14 bucks. I think it's worth it. It's something to do here in the port that's not too expensive, and you don't need to make a reservation or book it through the cruise. And you're right here. You never leave. Recommend it 100%. Sure, one of the spaces already didn't have anything, but this is a pretty big walkway from what I saw. It goes all the way out there by the dolphins and the ship. So even then, you're gonna get a good video or photo out of the ship here and the dolphin. They have dropped. Here's another rope bridge. 10 people max. This one looks very precarious. It's not, oh, it is definitely creaking. And there's a big bin of coconuts I could jump in if anything bad happens. So they've got these nettings periodically. And again, one at a time. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, what is that? I've never seen those. Those look like parrot. Some sort of parrot. Oh, hi. It's like a pigeon parrot or a dove parrot. Here we go. Perico multicolor. Eastern Rosella. I was about to leave, then I saw this golden pheasant deal. Hey guys. Hey buddy. You're beautiful. You're perusing around looking for something to eat. Another obstacle. Oh my god. It really is. I can't even get out of here. Whew. That was bad. All right. Oh, hey. Oh, wow. Hey, buddy. What are you eating? Hola. Hola.
It sounds like a laser.
This is great. These are like, where are they? Oh, there's a blue one. There's blue ones up there. The Kramer parrot. I like these. You're beautiful. I'm getting really sweaty. Hey, you're playing peekaboo. Hello. So here we go towards the cruise ships. Wow, this is the longest yet. And you bounce. You really bounce up and down here. Here's the cruise ship. Oh my god. The wind. Then you get these little viewing platforms, which is cool. So you kind of get two excursions in one. You get to look at the dolphins from a bird's eye view. And the cruise ships. Good look at the pool that's included here. Swim up bar in the middle, and it's less quiet. It's more quiet on this end. So the shallow end is where more of the families come in. It just looks like a few adults over here. The water does look real murky, so keep that in mind. Stay up here is where the best breeze is. So if you need to cool off, stay up here for a little while. It feels really good. It's in the shade, and you get to see the ship and the dolphins. Or the lagoon pool. Or the people. So there is that other pool there where if you're drinking there, you can go in the Castaway pool. It is, but the drinks are expensive. You do get loungers, first come, first serve. Up to you. Good shot of the Mexico flag there. This was really a nice place to cool off back here. There's no birds, so you can just chill out in the breeze. The breeze is perfect up here. And you can see in the dolphin pen, and that looks really icky. I don't know. It might just be me though. I hear a lot of noisy birds in this one. Hey guys, just me. Hey, love birds. Don't poo on me, please. Hey, lovebirds. Hello. Oh, wow. Yikes. Oh my god. I'm really rocking and rolling here. That one was the most motion. Here's the ultimate view of the ship. This is a really beautiful... This is how I want my house. Wow. What a great place to soak up the breeze here. Worth the $14 just for this and the view. Totally worth it. I wish this was a beach though. This is the longest one yet. Oh my gosh. It is so rocky. It's fun though. There's a good view of the ship. Let me get a thumb down. Let's keep walking here. Yikes. Oh, I hear water in this one. More conures. Oh yeah, look at all the conures. Wow. Hey. Oh. Oh, alright, we're back to the beginning. The beginning is right there by the peacocks. It's called aviary, I believe. Aviaris. I mean, if you liked it, you could probably go around again because the entrance is right here. And I am bouncing. I recommend it. Didn't see birds in every stop, but saw enough. It's a good way to cool off and do something. Let's say somewhat cool. And you exit here by the big macaws and the pool. Blue and yellow macaw. So this, you start off here and you go all the way around this whole area basically, and up down by the shore by the dolphins, and you come back and then back to the beginning. And that is the name. Aviaris. Decided to come here to El Faro, which is just right next to the dolphins, with a good look at the ship here. Really for a drink and maybe some guacamole. They have all their prices, which is good. A little expensive, but that's to be expected here in the port. So I ordered some guacamole. It's pretty good. It's probably not the freshest, but it's still better than you can get on the ship. And a small margarita here. Very small, 1 yard of margarita. But you might as well, it's $17. You can keep the glass if that's something you want. It's really good. Well, I finished that. I'm not taking the cup though, unfortunately, home because of the luggage factor. But let's get up and try to walk out of here. So there's even a flow rider out here. And a more of another pool. Same situation though. You're asked to drink to take advantage of the amenities, but really you don't have to if you're not going to take a chair. To just go in here and take a little peek. But the flow rider is pretty cool. I'm sure that's additional, but I honestly don't know. So if you're not on a Royal Caribbean ship, you can get that feeling. Here's the bar I went to. There's my friend, El Faro. And it's nice here. You get a good look at the ships here, and it's shady. I'm here in probably the most cheapest store here, the most deals. There's a lot of BOGO deals. It's right across from the Flamingos. And you can see I got a lot of stuff here. I got 3 magnets, buy 2 get 1 free, 2 shirts, 2 for $22. And this little chest here, it's a 3-tile chest. It says Costa Maya, Quintana Roo, Mexico, which is the state. And it was 13 bucks, a wooden chest. Everything made in Mexico, so that's good to know. And we're waiting here in line to check out. It is a real popular store. Tons of stuff, local. You can get chocolates, coffees, chips, all that stuff too. Alcohol as well, vanilla, and shot glasses galore. I am gonna head back now onto the ship. Coming for me? The longer the neck, the more in charge. Well, that was a cool couple of hours here in port of Costa Maya. I do recommend getting off. Even if you don't want to leave the port, there's so much to do that's included. And then if you don't mind buying a few drinks, you can utilize the pool and these loungers. And I recommend doing the bird aviary thing. Even if you just do it once, it's very fun to go over that bridge and go around the whole place. Here's a look at some of the aviaries from down below where I was. Back to the ship. So here comes the Carnival breeze, I believe. And there's the Carnival breeze coming in. So there's a nod to Texas, the first home port here, the inaugural home port of the Carnival Jubilee, the Lone Star, and the Texas word right there, right on the bow of the ship. Very unique. So the breeze is coming in. trains and our apps to come in. We both got the Catalana dessert, and I can't wait. It's going to be really good. It is an included option still in the Jubilee every time. In a few months, so it will drop off and become your first time free, and then $8 per person a visit after that. Only for dinner. Lunch is still always going to be included, and the lunch options are amazing, including the best dessert we've had so far on this ship. Lunch portion or lunch flan. Really, really good. Anyway, I can't wait to look at this food. And I had a great day in Costa Maya. And we just sailed away. We're here at dinner, and it's a lively night. We're going to the 80s deck party, so stay tuned for that. First off, we've got the lettuce wraps here. Look at those. Those look really good. They look like a baby P.F. Chang's. And just the house salad with wonton and ginger dressing. And then side here of the carne asada tacos. Tortillas on the way. And I got the spring rolls here. They look really good. And the pork belly, which looks a little undercooked for my liking. Fresh tortillas. Here's the sweet and sour shrimp. The portions are smaller in shebang, so don't be afraid to order more. Here's the steak. What is this? So it's from the Mexican portion. It looks amazing. The sweet and sour shrimp is really good. Really good. I took my mic off. How's the steak?
It's actually pretty good for the kind of cut of meat it is.
Steak is pretty good.
Who's ready for an 80s rock and roll party? My name is Daniel, I'm from your fun squad, and I'm here to get things rolling before Louis gets up here and starts this party proper, so. That's right. Alright, now we're gonna drive that car down the Atlanta highway. Drive that car. Okay, it's your cruise director, Louis! Carnival Jubilee!
Who's up there?
Sing along!
Mexico, and I'm about to get off the ship by myself today again, but I'm going to look for a follower of mine and their family, just see what else is around in the port. Let's go. Here we are in beautiful, sunny, hot Cozumel, and here is the Carnival Jubilee. There's center stage area, and it is very big. Very nice, big new ship for Carnival. That's pretty good. It is very warm. Here we have the Carnival Horizon. Uh-oh. You got it? Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Gotta hold on, that's good. That's green. Thank you.
And there's the breeze. Oops, sorry. Rickshaws. There's the duty-free area. We also have the harmony of the seas and the grandeur of the seas in this area. Or they may be in the other dock, actually. But all Carnival in here today. And there's our ship. Look at who I met. Some people who follow me. Cozumel. Good to meet y'all. The duty-free area, it is pretty packed in here. Not really cool either. It should be cooler, but this is where you come if you need your bottles of liquor and your perfumes. Here's the excursion meeting point. So many excursions available here, even without the cruise brand and within walking distance of the pier.
Are you ready?
And good options here for groups and people of all budgets. It is pretty busy though here. Let's see what we can find to do, maybe eat. Here's a vanilla store. Wonder what's up there. Here's probably their biggest store here with the good sales. I see a lot of BOGO tags. $4 for $20 t-shirts. Heavyweight. I tell you what though, it is hot. This is Calle Tulum, so Tulum Street or Road. That's cool. Put your chewing gum here. Don't spit it on the ground. A lot of shops and kiosks and people wanting your money. Probably could do some haggling here, maybe the non-chain stores for sure. But anything with a chain, that's a chain, I doubt you can really haggle. It's never a bad time to try it though. Try to haggle always. You never know. Let's go out here and look at the ships real quick. Here's a good view of the 3 eras of Carnival. Well, some of the eras of Carnival. Besides the heat, it is a beautiful day, picturesque. There's like a little drugstore, pharmacy kiosk. Here's a lot of photo spots here. Puerto Maya, the Mayan port, Cozumel, Mexico. And there's a Mardi Gras, Carnival Mardi Gras model. Let's sneak out here. So I can't really go out there because that's an excursion place, but beautiful day here in port. There's the 2 Royal Caribbean ships, Harmony of the Seas and the Grandeur. Very stark contrast there between the fairly new and the old. And then the 3 Carnival ships here, the Breeze, the Horizon, and the Jubilee in the background there. Beautiful. Ooh, I am melting as we speak. Let's go around here. This is where we ate last time at Poncho's. Looks like these lounges are up for grabs. I don't see a sign or anything stating you can't sit there. But there's no real way to cool off besides being in the shade. I don't see a shower or anything out here. There's a masseuse, outdoor masseuse here. And the fish spa. And this is Poncho's backyard. I did come here last time. It is a little pricey, but it's pretty cool. I want to come over here and take a picture. Oh, so the beach here is for the seating of the restaurant. Pretty busy. Last time we were here, it wasn't that busy. There's a nice shot in between the rocks there. But let's go. Whew. So I haven't seen any good excursions. Anything besides like masseuses or cosmetic things. Oh, he's getting his hair braided. All right now. Here's a big store. This might be the big store. It's huge. So it's also part of the restaurant. Here's restrooms. I think that's pretty much it. I've reached the outside of the port. I don't know what to do here, guys. I'm probably not gonna shop. Been here many a times. Let's get in the shade and see what's going on. Oh, that's better. Much better. Whew, so this is definitely where you pick up a taxi and a bus. There's a fountain. It is still very hot. I want to look here at the fountain. So here's the transparent pricing here on the taxi cabs. I mentioned this on my lives a lot. I'll zoom in, but there's a list there. And it's a different price. 1 to 4 people is one price, 5 to 8 is another price. But it's a flat rate to those destinations, which is nice. Now that's one-way pricing. Some of them are like tours, so if you want to go like do a 2-hour tour in a taxi, it'll be a flat rate. There's another Costa Maya photo op here. Really nothing to do here. This is just purely shopping. I don't see any kind of museum or any type thing like that here. Shopping and eating and drinking. Here's where you would rent a car or a scooter. Live music. That is very interesting. They have the plastic caps for laundry detergent and different things in there. I think it's a point of recycling. But I don't know if the minions know they're being used for that here. It's funny. Here's a little walkable feature here. There could be iguanas in here. There's a little fountain. I don't see any iguanas, but if I was an iguana, I would be near that water for sure. Don't see any iguanas. So I'm here at the Banana and Co., which has like a smoothie coffee bar. They have some alcohol, they have desserts. And I think I'm gonna get a smoothie and maybe a dessert. It looks really good and the prices aren't bad. They are high. They're also in US. Smoothie looks like it's $9 US. Very interesting. The oatmeal cookie is really good. It's good. There's a bee going in and out of that sugar. Oh my god. Just be careful. Piña. Here's the piña smoothie. It's really good. It is good, but it is super hot out here still. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here. It is, like I said many times earlier, hot. I don't feel like paying for drink, some food off the ship. I have food on the ship. I went ahead and bought a little something for Brittany that she can use. But here's a cool place to hang out if you just want to be by the port. A party place. Three Amigos. Cozumel. Margaritas and mojitos and souvenirs and restaurante. They've got it all. Chips, dip, food, churros. If it wasn't so hot, I would sit down, but I don't see any quiet spots. It's all pretty packed in there. So I'm calling it quits here in Cozumel. Really not much to do besides shop here in the port, but if you just go out and make a left, there's plenty of stuff down the beach area. And Margaritaville is on the next pier, if that's something you're looking for. Not the ship, but the bar cantina place. Corn chowder is really good, and I'm gonna try this. Crawfish fettuccine appetizer portion. An Emerald Lagasse favorite. It's good. And she's got the beef carpaccio and the mushroom soup. Also really good. Here's lobster night. I asked for just the lobster tail and then a steak with chimichurri sauce, which Carnival does really good. Got my butter, and you got the prime rib. Carnival creme brulee. It's really good. The crust is a little too thick.
Okay, we've got to let him off there. That was a logical answer. Okay, well done, Rob. Okay, plus she's already singing Eddie. Miss Dorothy, who do you think John's going to sing?
Anita, my sister.
Anita, your sister. Okay, and is Anita older, younger?
She's older.
Older. Well, I can't ask you how old you are. It's very rude. Very rude to ask a pretty lady her age. How much you weigh? No, I'm kidding. I'm only joking. But you're going to go with Anita. Okay. John.
Her older sister.
Older sister, Anita.
Check out Guy's Burgers. Oh wow. Whoops. RIP to Kelman's memory card. I, maybe unpopular opinion, think that Carnival has the best ice cream. I don't know anybody who has better ice cream. Maybe MSC. MSC had good, but I think you had to pay for it. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna try to do this with the camera in my hand. Success. Look at that. Oh, okay, too much. Got away from us. Y'all, there is security everywhere on this ship.
Our last night's dinner is going to be spent at Bonsai Sushi. We just missed the sunset too.
We are on the last night.
The miso soup. Best shrimp tempura. Really good. Beef skewer. Shrimp tempura roll. Tuna poke bowl. Green tea fried ice cream, Kaylee.